Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena. The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind. Serena, why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
Alright, this is Serena, in case you couldn't tell. I had no idea this game was going to be like this.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading. Curious, sensual thrill.
I actually thought this was going to be a actual 3D movie game. I had no idea this.
I still can't understand. Even the features of her face feel hazy and distant, like remnants of a broken dream.
Come, love.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Yeah, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. I kind of didn't know, like, whenever I clicked to play the game, I thought there was going to be like a main menu screen where I can do my intro. But,
somewhere in here, in her private refuge, there must be something. No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
alright.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good. Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
I had no idea this was going to be like this. I don't know what this is about. I was thinking it's about a girl named Serena, but I don't know what the story is.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
That's right there to say it.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
This is,
For some reason, light bulbs wouldn't last long in this lamp. I never looked into it.
This is interesting. This really is. I'm having trouble recording so far, so if this doesn't record, it don't matter.
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Oh, I thought there was something in that jar, like something weird. Ooh, keys.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Then take them.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
I don't know, take them. Oh, forget it. Not gonna comment about the coins or the watch? Alright then.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In each...
I miss
Ah.
her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
I guess I can't get in those. Well. No, wait, can I
There's
take the
a
comb?
strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Take it! With the
Hers.
mirror.
I used it too when shaving.
Well, that's nice to know. This is
It's
interesting.
a beautiful day.
Yeah.
There's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
What's in here? What's this? Nothing? Really? Alright then.
Our
Go to bed.
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Wait, there's a chest over here. Quick, let's go. If I can go over here.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
I don't know, you tell
We
me.
use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
This image, this was in the screenshots. Kind of reminds me of a loading screen for Penumbra or Amnesia. Look at that, it's creepy. Said this was a horror game. Can I not do anything?
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
I like how this dude comments on everything
It's been
but
so
the paintings.
long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
I thought I thought you meant like that's whenever I fell in love with her. Whenever I forgot whenever I couldn't speak her name out loud.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Sorry if this seems boring. You can skip this and go watch Bendy and the Ink Machine demo if you haven't already. I just thought this would be a neat game to play.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Tom King. Is that a reference to Stephen King, maybe? I'm not sure. What's the book called? Hold on. And that's why I'm single. Okay then.
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin. So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
This reminds me of the time whenever I play like games on my iPad. If you're,
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
dude, she ain't coming back, man. She ain't. She's never coming back. I'm so sorry. Oh, I can open these. Okay. I didn't know that. This may seem boring to you. I'm actually pretty interested. It said it was a horror game. Nothing scary has happened besides that really creepy painting. Can I
We
open
all
this?
have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect. Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Oh. Really?
My
Wow.
heart is racing. I can't help but feel there is something I have to do. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures.
Like what?
Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Oh!
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers. It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
The fuck? Can I go to the clock? Music kicked
How
in.
long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her so much.
Can I leave now?
Why? I might just as well stay here. I should really stay. I'm so tired anyway.
Oh. Wait, can I...
As always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her scent still lingers. What's the matter with me? I can't seem to remember even ordinary things. When was the last time we made love?
I don't know, and I don't even think I want to know. What is that? Oh, it's a dream catcher. Why did the music kick in? Oh no, wait. I just remember something. Hold on. What's this? That's obviously writing. Can I take the keys? Can I take the keys and just get out of here? Oh, that's the note. No, where's the key?
I should leave the keys here until she comes back.
She ain't coming
I
back.
know she will.
What do I do? The music kicked in. I look at the photo.
It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
Wait. It is different. She's frowning.
Am I going mad?
Dude, she's frowning. It did change. Let me try picking it up again.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I
Exactly.
really have been so wrong about that night?
Dude, it changed. Weird.
We did have a horrible fight. I just can't recall the reason.
You still ain't gonna comment on the piece? Okay, so you had a fight. What can I find? I looked at the... Maybe I can look at the note again? There's the note.
Dearest, how do I say? And then you toppled us on the snow.
I didn't do anything. What's this?
Proust wrote all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells. He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom. I only remember the fight didn't end well. I must have lost my temper. I think we both did. it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Oh shoot, I was muted the whole time.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
I can see why.
All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. That ticking, it never stops.
Smash it!
I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
I don't know, man. Gonna comment on the magazines?
Hey, hand me the water glass, will you? No, wait. Let me just reach over.
Just knocks the cup off.
I can almost feel her hair tickling my neck. The intoxicating smell of her skin.
What am I supposed to do here?
Maybe if I go to sleep, I will wake up, and there she'll be, arms wrapped around me, the warm and passionate touch of her lips.
Oh.
I can't sleep. It feels as if I've been awake for ages.
Okay, there we go.
There are no monsters under the bed.
They're not? Oh,
I guess they're all in my head.
Okay, I figured out something. I pressed the other click button, now I can properly look around. Unless I could always do that and I just discovered it. Like look up and down, I don't think I could. That's clearly writing up there. Why won't you comment on that? Is there something on the floor? A crumb. An old cheeseburger. Nothing. Wait, hold on. That's here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I really don't.
Without any activity, the corner feels cold and lifeless.
Just like my soul. Oh!
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night,
it changed again, so I must have
actual
triggered
film
something.
Camera. It was a different world back then.
Can
I prefer the darkness inside right now.
Alright then.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. Is there anything worse than beautiful I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy, we found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years.
Okay, did that...
My love,
I don't know what to do here. This game, man. Alright, I'm gonna end it here and I'm gonna figure out what to do.